Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Grand Theft Auto 5 LSPDFR. Today we are going to be doing an early morning patrol out here with the San Andreas Highway Patrol up on Route 13 in Blaine County. I'm using this absolutely stunning Ford Police Interceptor utility, which I will include down in the description if you guys want to put it in your game. One thing I do want to mention about this vehicle and the 2022 Chevy Tahoe that comes with it is both of them come with a Superfix handling ID or handling meta file that supposedly fixes the handling for both this and the Tahoe. However, I have found that both of those handling lines that are included do not fix them. It just makes it worse, and it makes them flip just about every turn you take. So I did have to go in and manually adjust the handling for this vehicle and set it to something that I know works. So just a heads up for you guys if you decide to put this in your game. But anyway, guys, we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to go ahead and get out here in service. 7 King 9, go ahead and show me 1041 108 in service, available for calls. Ooh, that dude is flying. Gonna go ahead and pull him over. He came up really fast. Go ahead and blip him here. 7 King 9, gonna be traffic. It's gonna be westbound East Joshua Road, just after the 13 turnoff. See if this person's gonna actually pull over for us. Looks like they are. They're slowing down. They're really not doing a good job of pulling over though. They've come to a stop. I don't really like where they're stopped, so I'm gonna go ahead and blip them, and I'm gonna pull them into a better location where they're off the road because they're kind of sticking out in the road for me. So pull them up a little bit further here. All right, that's perfect right there. All right, 7 King 9, final stop is going to be south. Well, this isn't southbound. This is westbound East Joshua Road, just after or just before the turnoff onto 13. Let's go ahead and get our vehicle check. It's going to be a Comet 2 88 X-ray Lincoln 556.
Target
occupied times 1.
Plate 88 X-ray
Registered
Lincoln
by Frank Laney.
Violation. Approach with caution.
Potentially has an expired registration. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get out and talk to this driver. Let's go ahead and have a word with him here. Walk around the back of my vehicle here, and let's go approach on the driver's side. Or excuse me, the passenger side. Another thing we're going to do is we're also going to go ahead and slow down traffic around us just to make sure that other drivers are driving safely. How's it going, sir? I am Trooper Ice with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. The reason why I'm stopping you this morning is because I have you clocked on my radar at 75 miles per hour. The speed limit on Route 13 is 65 and you're going 10 over. So is there any particular reason why you are driving so fast? Let's go ahead and ask them why you were speeding. Why were you speeding, man? You were born to speed. Well, I can tell your car is definitely something that could go pretty quick. But unfortunately, you cannot drive that fast on the roadways. Let's go ahead and ask them where they are, where they're coming from. Where are you coming from? From home? Okay, where are you headed to? Hopefully work, because it's early in the morning. You're coming from home, but you're on your way home. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay, let's go ahead and ask the driver for all their documentation here. We got a state driver's license, Frank Laney. We have the registration, which is expired, and we have the insurance, which is valid. Okay, so go ahead and sit tight for me, Mr. Lane. I'll be right back with you. We're gonna go ahead and walk over here. We're gonna get in our patrol car, and we're going to open up the computer here, and we're going to do some searching. So we'll pull it up. We got Frank Laney. So he has been cited in the past for littering, hunting with an expired license, and failure to present registration. He's been stopped 5 times. He's only been cited 3 times for that. So let's go ahead and look up his vehicle records. Comet 2, the registration is expired. Just expired a few days ago, so it's not really that big of a deal. We'll probably look at giving him a warning for that. But he was going pretty fast. So we are going to cite him for his speed of going 10 over the limit. Because I clocked him at 75 and the speed limit is 65. He was going 5 over, I wouldn't have a problem. That's usually where I personally have a little bit of leeway. If someone's going 5 over the limit, I'll let it slide, but anything over 5, I'll stop them for. So we're gonna go ahead and head records. We're gonna go ahead and create a citation for him today. We're going to do vehicle speeding. Speeding under 15. And that is what we're going to cite him for today, is speeding. We're going to open up the action menu. We're going to... He also was driving pretty recklessly, but we're not going to put that in. We're going to add a note. We're also going to say a notice to... Do we want to have a notice to appear in court over that? I'm not going to say notice to appear, no. We're going to go ahead and can we add some short notes? We'll say, driving a bit recklessly as well. Not a major concern. That's what we'll put in the short notes. I mean, he was driving a little reckless. He was driving a little fast, but other than that, I mean, I'm not going to cite him for that type of driving. But anyway, we're going to get him for vehicle speeding. And then also, we're also going to cite him for his documentation related, driving with an expired, I believe it was an expired registration. Let's verify that before I do this. Yeah, he's driving with an expired registration. So we'll go ahead and get him for driving with an expired vehicle registration as well. And they can probably knock that charge off on the court when he gets his registration renewed. They'll probably drop that charge for him. Okay, other than that, we are going to go ahead and let him go here. At this point, we're going to go ahead and submit citations. So we're going to have to go give him his citation. So let's back out of our menu here. Walk up here on the driver's side. All right, Mr. Laney, I'm going to go ahead and give you your ticket here. This is going to be for speeding and failure to, driving with a expired registration for your vehicle. So here is your citation. And other than that, sir, please drive safe as you're on your way home, even though you're coming from home. Drive safe out there and please refrain from speeding. If you have no more further questions for me, I'll let you go. Drive safe. Have a good day. And we're going to go ahead and get back out on patrol. 7 King 9, you can go and clear me from that call. We got a citation issued for Mr. Laney. He's going to be on his way. And we're going to go ahead and get set back up and see if we can run some more radar. We do have our speed radar still up. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get back out on patrol here. This guy's zooming. Oh yeah, we're going to go get him. This other dude back here's a little lucky. I'm going after this. I clocked this guy first. He is really zooming up there. We're going to attempt to catch up to this SUV that we clocked at 72 miles an hour. I ended up bumping my speed radar up to 70 because anything over 65 was just triggering, and it was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Ooh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. Clock this guy at 72 miles per hour, so we're going to go ahead and pull over, please. There's a very harsh pull over, but he did pull over, so. What the heck is he doing? Seven King 9, I got one that's rolling. They're not pulling over for me. It's going to be northbound US Route 13 right before the tunnel. They're taking a very, very long time to pull over. Looks like they are now, though. What are they doing? What? That is a very interesting place to pull over. We're gonna try to blip them here. Have them mimic. There's no way I'm pulling them over in a bush. We're gonna go ahead and pull them off the road here. That's good right there. All right, 7 King 9, final stop is going to be US Route 13. We're going to be on the northbound side, outside the tunnel. Let's go ahead and get a plate check. It's going to be a Landstalker 09 Sam Edwards Zebra, Sam Adams Zebra 472.
Plate 09er Sam Adams Zebra
potentially unregistered.
A traffic violation.
Okay, we have a little bit of a problem here. Potential no registration, no insurance, and does not have a registered owner. So this vehicle is most likely not registered at all. So we're going to go ahead and, just for the sake of this, we're going to go ahead and call a local, we're actually going to call a supervisor to come out here. 7 King 9, can you send me an additional 32 to my location? I don't know why I have a red... Actually, I know exactly why I have a red blip way back there on my map. I have to go fix a keybind or fix a setting later on. But we're getting a traffic stop backup. They are going to hit the pole and get out and park. All right, we're going to go ahead and make contact. How's it going, Deputy? Appreciate you coming out this morning. I'm going to go talk to this driver here. Initial... Oh, shots fired. 17-9, shots fired. Shots fired, shots fired. Suspect down. Ooh, that's not good. All right, let's go ahead and get code 3 EMS out here immediately. I've been hit a couple times. Where have I been hit? Oof, I don't know, but my guy did not go ahead and put my gun on. My guy didn't pull his gun out quick enough. Yeah, I got shot. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to do 10 injured ped while we wait for EMS to arrive. Maybe I can provide life-saving measures here. That was very unexpected.
Sonora Freeway.
EMS is on scene. Let's see if they interrupt me.
I hear that, friend.
They gave me health. That's good. I'm gonna perform CPR. They're just gonna run off. That's nice. Okay. CPR has failed. Okay, so this ped, this person here is going to be 11:44. They are going to be dead. Very unfortunate, but they got out of the vehicle as I was approaching. I'm glad I called backup, but they got out of the vehicle as I approached and they started shooting at me. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna search the body, see if we can find some form of ID, and then we're gonna do a little bit of investigating here. We've got a flashlight, fentanyl, citation ticket, a ballpoint, and a bag of marijuana. So we do have some narcotics on this guy. That's unfortunate. We have his ID, which is Jack Blackwall. Let's see if I can do a ped check here. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and, while we're here, we're gonna search the vehicle. I'm gonna do it while I'm standing right over this poor dude. Nothing of interest, a soccer ball and a prosthetic arm. All right, so nothing of interest in the vehicle. Very unfortunate that we have this poor person that has decided to go out like this. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this scene cleared up. I do need to call a coroner to pick up this body here. So, 17-9, can you go ahead and send a coroner out to my location? Got a suspect 11:44. I wonder, did they pick up a firearm? I wonder if my head picked up a firearm. Also, everyone is driving so fast through here. Let's slow traffic down. Let's see if we can evidence check, weapon serial check, if we have a weapon that we can check. A pistol, yeah, we do. Edward 521-50 to Tom. And I believe that this was our suspect. Let me jump in the computer and double check. And coroner is taking pictures and they're going to be taking care of the body here in just a minute. Let me go ahead and jump into the system. We obviously can't search because the ped is considered dead, so it's not going to show up. Pretty sure that was our person though. And they're going to go ahead and take care of that. So sorry boys, didn't mean to get in your way there. I'm going to get a tow out to take this vehicle. Let's go ahead and request a tow service. It is going to be a large tow truck. We're going to get this vehicle out of here, and then we are going to probably have to get a new bulletproof vest. I don't even know if I put one on before I started my patrol because my armor is pretty much non-existent. But I'm going to go put a new vest on, and I'm going to go ahead and get back out on patrol. Appreciate you coming out, Deputy. Really do appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss him. Thank you. And we're going to get out, get back on patrol. 17-9, you going to clear me from that call? Show me back 10-8 in service. Gonna go ahead and tuck myself away here. We have a officer press their panic button. 17-9, go ahead and show me responding code 3. With the response, I need to go up here and turn around. Ooh, did I hear shots fired? Was that a vehicle? Either way, we're flipping around here. 17-9. ETA, less than a minute. It's going to be just up here to the right. Ooh, taking this turn a little too fast here. right, panic button was pressed up here on the left. It's gonna be, it looks like it's gonna be on Union Road.
Officers report a criminal resisting arrest.
All right, we have criminal resisting arrest. Looks like they're fleeing on foot here. Oh, shots fired, shots fired. 17-9, shots fired.
On code 3.
Put your hands up. Shots fired, dispatch, shots fired. Let me call my backup here. Multiple patrol units getting cover. Looks like he was down. 17-9, we got one suspect down, shots fired. Gonna go ahead and move forward and clear the weapon here. Okay, we do have the weapon. Let's go ahead and contact code 3. We'll go ahead and call EMS.
Ambulance.
We'll have EMS go ahead and perform life-saving measures here. Did they send me my pursuit backup? They didn't. Let me go ahead and request the supervisor backup here. The suicidal subject down in Vinewood. I'm nowhere near Vinewood. I don't know why it's giving me calls down in the city. We're gonna have EMS see if they can do anything with this guy. While they're working with him.
Let's do what we can do.
I'm gonna see if I can get his ID on him real quick. This is just not legit at all. Just me over here kneeling down, getting stuff off the body here. All right, little jar of suspicious liquid and a baggie of white powder. So that's probably gonna be drug paraphernalia right there. We have an ID for Michael Carley. I'm gonna go ahead and look that up in the system real quick. Is this my siren that's still on? It is my siren. I was like, the AI left their siren on, but it's my siren. All right, we have Michael Carley. Let's look that up in the PED database here. He's got 3 previous citations, expired driver's license greater than 30 days, failed to present insurance, and using a phone while driving. Doesn't have any arrest reports. Doesn't have a permit, so he legally possessed that firearm. Good thing that officer pressed their panic button. They'd probably be dead right now. All right, so it looks like he is going to be transported. They have him on a gurney right now. So he is going to be transported, and we will go ahead and process charges right now as well. While we're still on scene. Let's go ahead and get the road cleared up. Get off the road here. Okay, yep, so he survived. He's gonna be treated for gunshot wounds. We're gonna open up the computer here. We're gonna open up PED records, and unfortunately, search by full name, it's gonna be Michael Carley. Is his name even gonna come up in the system? It is not. Yeah, okay, so we have no records for Michael Carley. That's just because the PED theoretically doesn't exist. Yeah, so for the purposes of this this scenario, we're gonna go ahead and say that he was charged with fleeing and or eluding attempted murder on a police officer because he was shooting at myself and another deputy. And then we'll also charge him for illegal possession of a handgun and possession of narcotics. 2 counts of possession of narcotics. So we're gonna go ahead and get this scene cleared up. Let's go ahead and clear my buddies out of here. Appreciate you guys coming out for the support, and I'm very glad that I was able to come out and support another officer that had a panic button pressed. So 17-9, you go and clear me off that call. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back to Route 13, and we're gonna get back out on the streets. This is an absolutely crazy morning here in Blaine County. Did not expect this to go the way that it's going, but let's get out and see what else we get into. Such as this, is that a police vehicle right there? What is this person doing down there? What? That is a police vehicle, okay. Ooh. That guy just ran the stop sign there. We're gonna be having a word with him. Crossing a very busy intersection on the highway where people are going fast and there's not an easy way for people to stop. Let's see how long it takes this guy to pull over. Hopefully not too long. 17-9 traffic. Gonna be, oh, he's gonna crash into the guardrail there. He's gonna stop there. This is fine. I'm not gonna try to move him. 17-9, I'm gonna be eastbound Union Road. I'm gonna be out with a, let's see what vehicle this is. Be out with a Landstalker 02 David Henry Adam 070. Looks like it's occupied times 1.
02 David
Okay, registered
Henry
owner
Adam
has an outstanding
070.
warrant.
A warrant issued. Approach
Go
with
ahead and
caution.
request a supervisor backup, and then we're also going to request, we're gonna also request the local patrol units backup as well. Just a couple units backup. I'm not entirely sure if this person is the person that has an outstanding warrant, but I am going to have backup on site before I even approach this vehicle. Especially after the crazy morning we've had up here. We've had like 2 shootings so far today. It's just insane. This is probably our supervisor backup here. How's it going, Deputy? We have a potential outstanding warrant on this driver here. I'm gonna go ahead and approach the vehicle. I'm gonna approach with caution. How's it going, sir? I'm Trooper Ice with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. The reason why I'm stopping you today is because back there on the crossing of I believe it was the Joshua Road crossing, across Route 13, you were, you just ran right through the stop sign there. That is very unsafe. It's a very busy highway. Drivers are going 60 70 miles an hour, and they're not going to have enough time to slam on their brakes. So you could have been hit, and it probably wouldn't have turned out very well. I would imagine that being T-boned by someone going 60 miles an hour isn't a pleasant experience. But do you have all your documentation on you today, sir? Christian Cooper.
Thank you.
This is the registered owner. It is the person in the insurance. So I'm gonna go ahead and press the pet check. 709. Can you give me a 2729 on Christian Cooper? I think this is gonna be our RO with the warrant. Yep, he has an outstanding active warrant. Okay. Do you a favor, Mr. Cooper. Go ahead and get out of the vehicle for me. We're gonna figure out what his warrant is here in a second.
Hold up!
All right, do me a favor, sir. Go ahead and turn around, place your hands behind your back.
You're mine now.
You're currently being detained because the system is showing you have a outstanding warrant that is
Citizens report.
currently active on you. We're going to go ahead and get that figured out here in just a second. Let me go ahead and move him off to the side of the road. I don't want him to be hit. Oh, he's moving away from me. There we go. Okay, it just bugged out a little bit there.
I'm gonna fucking lose it!
Yeah, bro, chill out.
Hurry up!
All right, let's go ahead and release him here. Also, that guy's driving very reckless, so let's go ahead and slow down traffic, keep myself and my fellow officers here safe. All right, Mr. Cooper, go and sit tight, keep him watch on him, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the computer system. I'm gonna figure out what this guy's warrant's for. Go ahead and open up our computer. Head records, we're gonna search for Christian Cooper, and he has an arrest warrant for trespassing. So he was trespassed from some location at some point, and he has apparently violated that trespass warning, so he is going to be arrested. That's what his warrants for arrest for is this morning. So we're going to go ahead and arrest him first and foremost. Before we do that, we're going to go ahead and inform him. All right, Mr. Cooper, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You also have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be presented to you. If you understand these rights, I'm going to go ahead and just ask you some questions. Let's go ahead and ask him, what are you doing today? Okay, he has the right to shut the fuck up. We're not going to talk to him anymore. Let's go ahead and have him pat down. My buddy will pat him down. The reason why you're being arrested, man, again, is because you have an active warrant for trespassing. That's why you're being taken in today. A lollipop and a screwdriver. It's kind of weird to have a screwdriver on you. You don't look like you're working on anything, but we're going to go and search the vehicle as well. Context menu only works while I'm not moving. Cool. Okay, search the vehicle.
We have a 1099.
Traffic stop assistance required. Well, I can't do anything about that. We have a cowboy hat, a hammer, pair of shoes, several bags of marijuana, and an NFL football. Okay, so he does have some drugs on him. So he is going to be charged with possession of an illegal substance or a controlled substance. If marijuana is a charge in the computer, we'll charge him with that. All right, so on top of your warrant that you're being charged with, you're also going to be charged with possession of marijuana. You do have some bags of marijuana in there. Let's go and see if we can do a breathalyzer, a drug swab on him, excuse me. See if he's got any sort of narcotics on him. And I need to fix I need to fix the tint on some of these vehicles. The tint is completely messed up on some of them.
Too kind.
I attempted to fix it on the park ranger, but it has not worked apparently. Okay, so he's not high or under the influence of anything, so. All right, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the back of this here sheriff's deputy's car, and we'll have him transport you, but I'm gonna put him in the back of the vehicle here, and then we're gonna go ahead and work on getting an arrest report put up for him. Put him into the rear seat of this Crown Vic. Crown Vic is such a beautiful car. I love it. Always got to have a Crown Vic in the game. There's another sheriff deputy there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and jump into my patrol car real quick.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
And I'm gonna go ahead and get an arrest report for Mr. Connor, what his name was. Cooper. Sorry, Cooper. All right, let's go ahead and create an arrest report for Mr. Cooper. Traffic. I don't think he was doing any of this stuff, so we're not going to worry about that. Drugs possession. We are going to charge him with possession of marijuana because he did have some marijuana on him. I don't think he had anything else illegal. Other possessions. He had a screwdriver on him, which could potentially be a burglary tool. Judging by the fact that he has a prior for trespassing, there is a chance that it might be used for a burglary purposes. However, I cannot prove that, so I'm not going to charge him with it. Let's see if there's anything else we can charge him with under violent crimes. Or excuse me, non-violent crimes. There was one for... He has a warrant. Let me see if I can find that. Arrests. Warrant for arrest. There we go. That's what I wanted to charge him with. Okay. So he's going to be arrested for that. That's what we're going to charge him with. We're going to charge him with possession of marijuana and with his arrest warrant. So we're going to go ahead and go up here to open action menu. We're going to go and submit charges. And Christian Cooper has a pending court case issued against him for warrant for his arrest and possession of marijuana. We can see our court cases that we have. I do have a court case for Spencer Hoyt here. I was doing some testing with Compulate to make sure it was working properly, and I actually did catch a random guy doing all this with a suspended license, evading arrest, and reckless driving. He actually fled from me. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and have Mr. Cooper transported here. We're gonna get him out of here. We're gonna get these deputies back out on patrol, and we are going to get back out on patrol as well. So 7 King 9, go ahead and clear me from that call. I think I have to call transport for suspect. He's going to get transported by one of the deputies that's already here. We're going to go ahead and clear our traffic control and clear our other deputies off the scene here. We also need to... There we go. Also need to get a tow out here for this vehicle. Go ahead and request a large tow truck. Come out here and pick up this Landstalker. Oh, my game hitched a little bit there. I'm always afraid that LSPDFR is going to crash whenever I have a hitch, but... This guy doesn't know how to drive. I'm gonna go ahead and just... Oh, he just scratched my car. I'm always afraid that LSPDFR will crash when it hitches, but my computer is much better now than it was before, so chances of crashes happening are pretty slim. But anyway, 7 King 9, I'm gonna be back out 10-8 in service, available for calls.
We have a 148 in Grapeseed.
We have a commercial vehicle theft reported here in Grapeseed. We're gonna go ahead and respond to that. Oh, this is it right here. Holy cow, they are driving like crazy. 7 King 9, we got eyes on the vehicle. It is a fire truck. They almost hit me. I probably should have moved, but I didn't do that. All right, I'm gonna be last in the pursuit. Let's go ahead and also request a air support just in case this fire truck, which is all over the place, gets out of sight of other officers. 7 King 9, pursuit is gonna be southbound on Grapeseed Ave. Speed's probably in excess of about 80 miles an hour right now. We're gonna catch up. I don't know how we're stopping this thing. I might have to do an improvised spike strip. The spike strips are not effective and have been canceled. Okay, well, that doesn't help. Let's go ahead and see if we can set up a roadblock. Roadblock support.
Backup needed.
We have set up a roadblock. So we have a roadblock up on, looks like Panorama. Does not look like the roadblock was successful. They are continuing on. 7 King 9 roadblock was unsuccessful. I don't know how this is going to end. This is going to be an insane pursuit. How are we stopping a fire truck? How are we stopping a fire truck? Oh, there's a bunch of people sitting in the road. What the heck? I almost hit them. That would have been terrible. All right, we're catching up to the pursuit here. 7 King 9. Oh my goodness. They stopped. They hit a vehicle. 7 King 9. We have a 1050, 1050. Oh, they're plowing through it. They're plowing through it. This is risky here. Get out of the vehicle. Put your hands up. Get out of the vehicle. Put your hands up. 7 King 9 got one at gunpoint. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. We have 2 suspects at gunpoint. They're getting him out of the vehicle. They're going to get him cuffed up. I'm going to go and put this guy in cuffs.
This should be fun.
Holy cow. Let's go ahead and stop traffic completely. Sonora Road is completely closed right here. All right, 7 King 9. We got 1 in custody. Let me shut off my... 3 suspects apprehended. Okay, shut my siren off here because it's annoying.
What the shit?
All right, so we had 3 suspects in custody. There's a gun on the ground underneath this car. Did this person is okay, it looks like. Oh no, there's someone in the vehicle that's unresponsive. We do have a pistol that fell out. I'm thinking it might have been owned by the person inside of the vehicle that is apparently unresponsive. So they got 1 in custody over here. I need to, this is the wrong menu. I need to call EMS stat to check out that driver.
Required in Harmony.
Dude, I'm not,
Sweet Jesus.
you're not getting out of here, buddy. You're not writing me a ticket, I'm the law. I'm not doing anything wrong here. I'm trying to handle a scene. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and EMS is gonna hopefully... No, what are you doing? Okay, so the PED has been moved out of the vehicle. That's good. Very unlegitimately, but they're out. So they're gonna tend to him. Don't speak so soon, buddy. Try to keep him up. We're gonna go ahead and get these guys off the road. I'm gonna have to clear this scene
Will you hire a toilet cleaner?
because these cops are having absolute brain meltdowns because they can't move. So I'm gonna go ahead and release this guy here. We'll say that guy is gonna be transported via EMS to the hospital for his injuries. He was T-boned by a fire truck. It was going pretty fast. I'm gonna go ahead and kneel this guy down. He's gonna chill out here. I need to get this road cleared because these cops are literally having an absolute meltdown. All right, sir. Go ahead and follow me. I'm gonna grab him, bring him around the corner. It said there were 3 suspects. I'm not sure where the 3rd suspect is. Let's go ahead and run this guy over here. Just expedite it a little bit. Go ahead and put him down here. Go ahead and kneel down for me, buddy. All right. Go ahead and back my vehicle up here on the side of the road. Get my spotlight on these guys. Scroll lock. Let's hop out of my vehicle here. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can call a wrecker for this fire truck. I don't know how legitimate this is gonna be, but let's go ahead and it's gonna be... Is this even gonna work? There we go. Let's go ahead and request a tow service. This is gonna be a large flatbed. See if we can get this to come out, pick up the fire truck, take it back down to impound so they can collect evidence if they need to. And we're gonna go ahead and clear our traffic control. Another thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna slow down traffic. We're not gonna stop it this time, but we're gonna make sure everything goes slowly. Then I'm also gonna go ahead and get a 2nd unit, supervisor unit to come out here and provide some support. And this tractor guy needs to get a move on here. I'm not sure why he's not moving anywhere. You go ahead and completely clear traffic control and see if these guys will leave. Oh my goodness, the backup doesn't know what they're doing. Let's see if I can force spawn them. There we go. Put them behind me where they should be instead of... Well, I'm kind of in a weird spot, but still. I do need some backup here while I'm figuring out what these 2 guys are doing. So these guys are both being charged with Grand Theft Auto. Possession of a stolen vehicle. If possession of a police vehicle is a charge, we'll hit them with that too. We're gonna go and start with this guy. Do you have an ID on you, man? It's gonna be Chris Chesterfield. He's valid, no warrants. We're gonna go ahead and have him stand up. We're gonna search him real quick. We're gonna take care of each of these guys one at a time. Let's go ahead and pat them down, see if we can find anything on them here. Why did you guys steal a fire truck? Kind of looks like these guys are brothers or something almost. Oh, baggie of heroin and a baggie of white powder. So that's 2 counts of narcotics. Possession of narcotics. Controlled substance. All right. Vehicle questions. Let's ask some vehicles. We can't ask any vehicle questions. What are you doing, man? Why are you stealing vehicles? You need some fresh air, so the response or the logic to needing fresh air is you steal a fire truck. No, that doesn't work. Do you live around here? Probably not. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think you did. You got pretty nice clothes for someone who would live around Sandy Shores. Let's go ahead and grab him, put him in the back of my vehicle. Let me go and take care of his charges first. I don't know if this guy was the driver or if the other guy was the driver, but we're gonna go and put him in the back of my vehicle. We're gonna go work with him first. We're gonna get his arrest report typed up, get him charged. Poor Chris Chesterfield is going to be... Oh man, poor Chris Chesterfield. He's got a lot of charges being put against him. So we're gonna go ahead and finish with him. We're gonna move to our other suspect here. I did see his name in the computer, but I'm gonna go ahead and get his ID from him. Go ahead and stand up for me, sir. Traffic is still not moving here. I don't know what the heck's going on, but we'll get him out of here once we're done with this call. Let's go ahead and question the ped. What are you doing today, man? Why are you out here? Please mind your own business. Why are you stealing fire trucks? Where'd you come from? From home. Okay, I'm guessing your buddy over there grabbed you and you guys just started taking a joyride in a fire truck. Do you live around here? Why are you so curious? Well, your buddy's not from around here. I'm just curious if you are too. Judging by your clothes, you probably aren't from around here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and have my fellow deputy here pat this guy down. I'll stand by and make sure everything goes well. Ooh, a small revolver, a small baggie of cocaine, and illegal prescription pills. That's not good. We got an ID for Patrick Harper. Let's go ahead and have a ped check. 2729 Patrick Harper, dispatch. This guy's getting even more serious charges. He's valid. Let's go see if he has a permit for that gun. Patrick Harper. Man, your buddy's getting even harder charges put against him. He does not have a permit for his gun, so that is going to be a problem for him. Let's go ahead and start working on his arrest record now while we do that. And let's see if we can look up that pistol, see if it's registered to him. And if not, we can just add that to his charges here. Let's see. Evidence check, weapon serial check. I think I have the gun that he had. Let's find out. A small revolver. There it is. It is registered to him, but he doesn't have a license to use it. Regardless, that's still a problem. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna request some backup. We're gonna go ahead and get actually Mr. Harper's charges finished, and then we'll request backup to get him out of here. We'll do that. Yes, that's all we can get him for. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and submit charges for him. He's also getting 2 pages worth of charges. I think I missed something. I mean, I can look it up. Did I charge him for the same thing? What's the difference between these guys? Oh, did I forget to charge him with reckless driving? No, I did. I don't know what the difference is between these charges, but I'm pretty sure I got both of them for roughly the same thing. So, yeah, we took these 2 crazy criminals off the road this morning here in Sandy Shores. Let's go ahead and get a transport for both of these suspects to come out here and 2 suspects in 1 vehicle. That sounds good to me. Hopefully this deputy here will take them. Or no, it's just going to dispatch another deputy completely. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and conclude our patrol here. This was an absolutely insane patrol, and I absolutely love when LSPDFR throws these random, exciting scenarios at me. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment and consider subscribing to my channel. And I am going to be streaming LSPDFR. I do have 1 stream scheduled. I don't know if this video will go out before or after that. probably after. But I'm going to be streaming LSPDFR at least once a week. So if you guys want to catch me live and interact with me while I'm playing live, feel free to do so. You can go to my YouTube channel, go to my videos, and go to the live section, and you will see my scheduled streams there. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care.